Yes, my people, everyone, wherever you are, I want to say good evening to you wherever you are, and I hope that you are very fine. Well, it's always nice and good to talk to you because when I talk to you, it gives me much pleasure, that's number one. It gives me enough experience, that's number two. And also it helps everyone who's watching me to have something new that you learn about your life. By the way, those who subscribe to this channel, I always want to say thank you very much. And those still who have not subscribed to the channel, I want you to think about it and try to make things go all right, because this channel is here to make you achieve or reach your dreams. So today I want to talk about something which is very unique and very important to you. You who's viewing me or following me. I don't want to talk a lot, but I want to be brief with what I'm going to be talking about today. Today, I will talk to you about at least the 7 tips that one must follow and you achieve your goal. First, I want to first give the difference between goal and success. Actually, goal is what you aim to achieve, and the success is what you have achieved. So, goal goes with aim. I want to get this. I want to get this. That will be your goal. And then success is what you have achieved. So, when you achieve your goal, that means you are successful. So, they are contrary, different, but almost the same. I want to repeat this for the starters. A goal is what you are looking up to, what you want to be. That is your goal. And when you receive or when you achieve your goal, then you are successful. Let me give you an example. I am learning because when I learn, my goal is to get a job. When I learn and graduate from university and I get a job, that will be my success. Now I will have got my success. But from where? From my goal. Many girls, many women, they talk to men with their aim, with the goal why they are talking to boys is to look for the right man for marriage. The aim why she's talking to you, her goal is to get married from you. If you don't have her qualifications, she will totally leave you and go and marry another person who has her qualifications. So now, goal is what we aim at. And when we achieve our goals, then we have got success. We have become successful. I hope you understand me, what I'm talking about. So now, tip number 1 is, first you need to know your goal. And then, some scholars have said, get a paper, put your goal on top of the paper. Maybe you can get like A4 and write your goal on top of A4. And thereafter, you write steps one by one how you can achieve that goal. Or you can write your goal down on the paper, down on A4, and write steps how you are going to achieve your goal. You can either use upward or downward way of finding out your goal. Then follow the steps. You should have steps which are possible to be done, not steps which are imaginary. You know, sometimes we imagine things which may not be able to be achieved because of our different capacities, because of our environment where we live. And then you imagine something which cannot be done, and that will not be right. that will not help you to achieve any goal. Number 2, you must set a deadline, set a target that I want to be this, but when you have finished step number 1, how, which is write down, and you have set the steps how you're going to achieve it, and then now you must have time frame. I talked about time management before in the videos here. Some of you don't know how to manage your time. You can watch the video. I'm sure you learn more about time management. Now, you should do everything basing on time, because time is the one that will make you achieve what you want to get. The way you manage your time, it's the more you're going to get more success. And the less you manage your time, that will be the more you will never achieve any goal that you have set. So when you set a goal, you should have a target that I want to do this. How long will it take me? Okay, how best should I do it within this allocated time? I want to repeat these steps for you to understand and go well with me. I've said step number 1, you should know what is your goal and how you can achieve your goal. Step number 2, I've talked about having time frame. You must have the time that you have allocated for that goal. Even when you go to colleges, when you go to primary schools, when you go to universities, there is always a time they will give you that this course will take these years. This course carries this time. Why? That to achieve a goal, there must be time. So time is part of your goal. Time is part of what you need to be someone who can achieve your goal and become successful in life. Now, if you don't know the skills of time management, that means you may not achieve any goal in your life. Number 3, there is what you call work on your mindset. There is something which is very important, which is called mindset. Mindset, also I talked about it on this channel. Those who are just new on this channel, you can just go down and scroll. Why do we do what we do? I think it was the last Ramadan when we talked about this. Mindset. We do what we do, and we are what we are because of what we think and what we reason about ourselves. So some people, some of us here, we reason. I'm using the word reason in a way that we cannot achieve any goal, because our reasoning is not positive. We are full of pessimistic than being optimistic about life. If you are pessimistic about life, like thinking negative all the time, that means your success cannot be anywhere. But if you are optimistic about life, if your mindset is right, you think that you can achieve anything that you need. Yes, indeed, you can. So, mindset about your goal also matters in achieving your goal. If your mindset is not okay, that means your goal will not achieve your goal. Why? Because of the mindset. So, mindset also matters in this case. So, in this issue, we must have a very, very positive mindset about your dream. Can I do it? Can I afford to do this? Then, if you find that yes, you can, keep going. That's why I will always say that don't think or wish to do something that you can't manage. No, it's better to manage or to think or dream something that you know you can really achieve according to your capacity. According to your capacity. Because capacity helps you to know what really you need. And also capacity will help you to achieve what really you need to achieve. I want to say those who have just joined me now that I'm talking about 7 tips how you can achieve your goal. 7 tips how you can achieve your goal. Now, still, I would request a very big request to everyone who's watching me now, that I see a lot of people who view these videos, and I want to thank you very much. Why people who are watching these clips, you don't share with some people who you think can find value in this video that I post or share with you always? I'm sure as death that really this information shared on this platform, on this channel, everyone around the world needs this work. I'm sure about that. You need it. Also, I need it. But if you become so selfish and you don't share this video with your friends, share this link with your friends on WhatsApp. You never know. Someone may find important of this. Share this with your Facebook friends. You can share the link with your friends, with your Facebook groups where you are in WhatsApp, Telegram, everywhere. Let's make this information reach everywhere, because it is good and it is important for everyone who needs to nurture, who need really to develop yourself, you know. And when you're developing, development does not come by one person. The Holy Quran teaches that one face cannot wash your face. It is 5 fingers that you have that will wash your face and make it clean. Meaning that development is not done by one person. I myself, I cannot develop the whole countries in the world. But it is with you and me, we can develop this world. If anyone who is your friend, who can understand the language English, even when they don't know English, you can try to translate for them in order to learn something from what I'm talking about here. I'm requesting everyone here, please comment, like, and share. Not because I'm going to get money, but not because you are going to make information and reach all your friends out there. Because I learned that when you share information, which is good, it's a blessing. You get a sunnah. So when you see this video is good and you share with your friends, that will help you to achieve more. And on top of that, for people who want to learn English, if English is part of your goal, trust me and come to Frontier College, I am sure your goal will be achieved from there, because many students have come to Frontier College, have learned English from this college, and they have achieved their goals. Others are living in other countries, others are being in high offices in this country, others are even planning to go abroad while they are achieving their goal of learning English language with Frontier College. If you don't know me and you're just watching me for the first time, I'm an English facilitator, I'm an English instructor, I'm an English lecturer, I'm an English teacher at a college called Frontier College, found in Tele in Mogadishu, Somalia. If you need to find more information, you can go on Facebook and you look for Frontier College. You'll see what we do and how we embrace Somali people in learning English language. That was part of information that I wanted to pass through this video. Some of you have a goal of speaking English. You wish to speak English like I do, or even better than I do. I know. If you want to achieve that, you must have a target. You must have time frame. You must have a mindset that yes, I can do it, and actually you can do it. Now, let's go to point number 4, which is about develop your skill. Develop your skills. You see, every goal that you achieve, there must be a skill that you must do. For example, you want to learn English language. I'm going to use English language because it's my food. English is my everything. Now, if you want to learn English language, you must learn what you must first understand. What is your biggest problem with English? Is it the listening skill? Is it the speaking skill? Is it the writing skill? Or it is the reading skill? Some of you here who are watching me, you have a problem of speaking, that when you listen, like now I'm talking to you, you can understand everything I'm speaking, because I'm speaking a simple English for everyone who is a language learner to understand. But to reply becomes your problem. I'm talking about developing your skill. So now, you should give your weakest point, you must give your skill that you need to develop more time. If you give it more time, I'm sure that you will achieve your dream. You will achieve your goal. You will achieve because you have developed your skill. So, developing a skill does not come easily, but developing a skill comes with being persistent. Being persistent means to continue doing something. Sometimes as you are doing something, you feel bored. Some of you try to listen. Like this clip, now I'm talking to you. Some people will come and go. Others, when they are watching, they will never finish this clip because they will feel maybe somehow bored. So sometimes when you feel bored, you need not to give up, but you need to continue. I think you get my point. When you feel like you are bored of what you are going to do and you know it is right for you to do, you should first have a break for at least 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Thereafter, come and continue where you have stopped. For example, I will give you something which is about reading. Many people, when they try to read something, they always feel sleepy. You sleep. And then you ask yourself, why am I sleeping? The fact is, you feel bored of what you are reading. Now, how would you overcome this? When you read and you feel like you are sleeping, leave, pause, go and do something which will entertain you for some minutes. Then after, come back and continue your reading. If you do this, I'm sure you'll adapt with reading. And then reading will become your addiction. That when you start reading, you'll not want to stop. So, because you have developed your skill, now, develop your skill to help you achieve your goal. First, every goal that you want to achieve has a principle that you must have. For example, me, I'm a teacher at Frontier College. I am in speaking skill department. I am in charge of the speaking skills. So it means I must do everything to make my students able to speak. I must help them enhance their skill of listening, enhance their skill of speaking, because these skills go together. Whereas my fellow colleagues will focus on the skill of grammar, they will focus on the skill of writing, so we work together in order to make someone achieve your goal or your dream of being an English speaker. So you must enhance your skill in order to help yourself reach where you want to be. By the way, you can do it. You can do it if you believe in yourself and develop yourself. Yes, you can. Because if others can, why can't you? If others can, why can't you? Yes, you can. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let me come to point number 5. I said, take the first step. Take the first step. What do I mean by the first step? In life, it is always difficult, the word go. Believe me or not, the first step is always difficult. Remember, try to remember the day that you went to school, the first day. Some of you went to school going the Dukes as your first day to going to school. Others, they went to nursery school, these infant schools for young children. I remember I went to school, I was old. But my first day to school, I went when I was crying. The whole journey from my home to school, I was crying because I didn't want to go to school. Had I not gone to school, would I be what I am? I'm sure I wouldn't. Where you are, remember the first day how you were. Remember the day you went to the country where you are. Do you think to leave your country and you go to another country, do you go when you're happy? I'm sure you go when you're not happy sometimes. Or sometimes you go when you're happy because that country has been a country of your dream. But when you reach and you meet challenges, then it becomes hard for you. The first day you reach there, the first day you go to school, the first day you go to that work, the first day you reach wherever you want to go, it is always difficult for you. It makes life so difficult. So the word go, to start something, is not easy. The word go is not easy in life. So please take a step. For whatever you want to achieve, take a step. When you take a step, it will make you achieve your dream. And the more you take a step, the more you continue doing what you're doing, the more you're going to get experience and you love what you are doing. For example, someone asked me, why don't you leave Somalia and go back to your country? It's very hard because I've adapted life in Somalia. I'm telling you the truth. I adapted with life in Somalia. I am in Somalia now. I'm making 7 years. Soon, I'm making 7 years because I came to Somalia. It was on 15th of December 2015. You can imagine. I don't want to go back to my country because I've adapted with life in Somalia. Now I feel like Somalia is part of me. So I have adapted. But the first day I came, oh my God, it was very hard. So you need to start. Just go and start. When you start, you will see things becomes good and nice on your side. You adapt. Remember the day you went to university and you were in semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, things became hard. And then you continue, and this year you're going to graduate. By the way, some of you graduated last year. Remember, some people have just finished Form 4. They are very, very happy. But when you ask them about their start was not easy. So please, to achieve your goal, take a step. Take a step. Number 6, I say continue to compete. Continue competition. There is sometimes where you need competition. Not competition, which is bad, but we have what we call healthy competition, where you compete to achieve what you need to get. There are some people who compete in a wrong way. When someone is better than you, you try how you can kill, you try how you can bewitch. I've got company limited. Some people, they like to do magic for others because they are better than them. That's not competition. I'm talking about competition of competing in yourself always to be the best. I've talked about this, that try always to see that you are the best of what you are doing. Because when you are the best, then that means life and things will be all right. You know, when you believe that I'm the best, then it means you are going to be the best. Please, my friend, comment this video because it is the best for everyone. Comment, share, like, do everything that you feel is good for this video. And please share this channel to your friends. There are many videos which I talked about before. You can watch one by one. Please have time. Make this video part of your life. Let this channel be part of something that you see, you follow in a daily basis. I have posted here a lot of videos which I believe they are very, very good for you. And because me, the person who's talking to you, I myself, I take time and I watch these videos really. I have learned a lot. They're not about you. You can also learn something from this. And finally, the last point on this, it is very interesting and very incredible. Reward yourself. You know, when you reward yourself, you feel motivated. When you are going to achieve your success, I talked about point number 1, that set the steps that you can achieve your goal. Now, when you finish step 1, when you see the steps that you wrote, you have achieved 1, please reward yourself. Congratulate yourself. There are many ways you can congratulate yourself. Go and buy yourself the best gift that you feel is good for you. Go out and spend time alone. Enjoy with, go the sea, go the beautiful gardens, and have time alone to reward yourself. Eat the food that you feel is your favorite of your choice. Eat what you feel like is good for you to reward yourself. Actually, every step that you finish, you should reward yourself. That's why many people are given rewards at the end of every struggle, at the end of every success. Why? When you are rewarded, it motivates you and makes you to aim higher. My friend, my brother, my sister who's watching me now, I hope you found this talk important for your life. I want to repeat these steps one by one for you to understand the steps that you can achieve, you can follow to achieve your goals. Number one, I talked about know your goal, and know how to achieve it. Number two, I've said set deadline. That means the time you are giving your goal should be lighted. You should say, I'm going to do this within 3 months, or within 4 months, or within 10 years. You should have time frame. Number three, work on your mindset. Your mindset should be matching with what you must have. Number four, I said develop your skill. Number five, take the first step. Number six, I've said continue to competition. Number seven, I said reward yourself. I'm sure if you follow these steps, you're going to achieve your dream. You're going to achieve your goal. My goal is to have your soul changed. My goal, my dream is to see people changing because of this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Comment and share, because when you comment or you share, you are sharing knowledge. And when you share knowledge, it means your friends who are close to you, they are learning a lot from you. Be a reason why someone can smile. Be a reason why someone has changed his or her life. Be a reason why someone has a smile on their faces. Be a reason to everyone. Be a reason to everyone who's next to you, and be a reason to yourself, because when you achieve success, that will be caused by the reason that you made the choice to achieve this success. I hope that everyone who's watching me right now, you are going to achieve all your goals following the steps that I've highlighted for you here, because I'm sure as death that if you follow whatever I'm telling you, because I do make research before I come talk to you, that's number one. Two, I am a professional in what I'm doing, that's number two, and I have enough experience to advise you. If you have a problem with my English, maybe you don't understand what I'm talking about well, you can come in a comment section on any point. If you can tell me point number 4, I didn't really understand well, I can try to make you understand it in a simpler way, either by writing it for you or by making another clip or another video if it will require. I want to thank in a special way people who have been there for this channel. This channel wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't you. There are some people who watch this channel every Thursday, like today, and other days, in order to learn a lot, because this channel has turned into a life-changing class. My friend, if you have been not joining this channel, you have missed a lot, because this is the channel which is different from other channels, which is aimed at improving your life, improving yourself, meaning that if you follow this channel and you listen and you learn a lot, your life will not be the same. So thank you for always watching me, and those who are not happy with what I do, also life is like that. Not whatever you do, people must love it. I know some will love and others will not love it. But if you love it, give yourself a thumb. If you don't love it, then I'm sorry for you. I will apologize to you. You can also still comment and tell me what you think should be done in order to make things all right. I always believe and like people to share their opinions and their ideas. I can't forget to thank everyone who's been with me this night, this evening, and others who are going to join me in other days. That thank you for your data, thank you for your time, and thank you for the love. Love is very important. Thank you for the love. And I want to thank my cameraman always, who's there for me to make all these things become or reach you in a very smart way. Bye bye.